everybody. What's going on? Happy Monday. Bonus stream. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I'm hoping that the professional Undertale players are here so they can tell me what to do. Oh, let's see. Grant got first tonight. Salsa also got first. Rav's here. Grant used Grant. It was super effective. Because it's Monday and Monday's really great, right? I think people like Mondays, right? Everyone loves Mondays, especially cats. Yeah. What the heck's Waffles? Always wants to tell me what to do. Are you here, Waffles? Somebody? Anybody? Because we're at the Asgore fight, and Meow said... There we go. Sometimes it takes a bit for the controller to start reacting. Meow said that there is a way of beating Asgore a little bit easier. Oh, don't listen to the bot now. Don't start listening to the bot now. Because I don't really know what I want to do. I'm kind of lost, and I went to open the game tonight, and I think I completely forgot or subconsciously just uninstalled the game last night because I went to play and I had to reinstall it before the stream. Luckily, cloud saves are on, so we're good to go. But I guess I officially already gave up. I was like, well, I guess we'll... I did notice we have dimensional box A. Hey, F. What's going on? Oh, it's a light battle to the death. So I noticed that we have dimensional boxes. I don't even know. So it seems like I have access to my box, to a box that I can move stuff around. So I guess theoretically I might have more room than I originally did. Hey, there's Meow. I'm hoping it works, Meow. I have my NVIDIA Shield open to the NASA channel. So I'm hoping I get the badge. I'll check after stream. I don't want to leave it open on my computer because I don't know if it counts. I don't know if you notice, but if you have like a Twitch stream open and then it's not the active tab, it seems like it pauses the stream. So I don't even know if that counts. Okay. No dark colors, please. Just again, let's don't make me get rid of the hex command. I'll do it. Your sister got married. Oh, that was already the wedding? Just stick to colors that actually show up. Again, thank you for your attention to this matter. Am I filled with determination? I wouldn't say that. No, I was just saying how I went to play the game, but I had to install it first because after stream, I must have uploaded the video to YouTube and then just uninstalled the game. I don't even remember doing it. So cloud saves are on, so we're good. But so that one's empty. I was talking behind Meow's back. Don't remember that. I was talking to Meow in Discord because he actually shows up and doesn't miss streams. Just saying. So Rav, how's your streak? Granddaddy's at 60. I think you were ahead of her. Sips tea. So I've got. So does this mean I have like extra inventory? It says 59 now? Really? I thought you said you weren't here the other night. So doesn't that like cancel your streak if you miss a stream? Because you're like, oh, I didn't know you were streaming. So I only have 160 gold. You have no idea. Yeah, I don't think there's really a point to that. It's just kind of like maybe some streamers do giveaways or something if you hit like a certain streak or something like that. I know someone was in here, said somebody they watched, they had, it was like almost years, I want to say. I don't know. You can continue if you miss one. Oh. I'm just a streamer. I don't know anything about Twitch. Technically, you've been here since day one. Really? Have you? Day one? I don't know about that. Were you? Like my very first stream? I was going to say, like, it wasn't long after. 11 years, 5 days. That's really close to how long I've been following Craig. When I checked a few weeks ago, I was just about to hit 11 years. So you've been following me as long as I've been following Craig. 4 years, 1 month. 4 years, 1 month, 17. A day apart. 17 days. It's just follow age. You did it, Rav. It says it right under your name. You see where you did follow age? My bot posted the response. Oh, to use it in yours? Originally I was doing it through Stream Elements, but now it's through Lumia. I'm not sure. It's just like it's some kind of API access. I don't know if I have the technology to do it. You don't need any technology. It's just calling a command through the API. It's how you tell things to do things. Like you get access to like Twitch's API, and then it allows you to talk to Twitch with your programs and stuff. So I don't really, I thought I had heals, but then I guess I used them and now I don't have any. I don't know really what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I need to do something though. So who you would recommend stained apron to wear it? Okay. You're AFK for a bit? Oh. Does anybody else know the game? That's what I was afraid of. Well, hopefully somebody wanders in. I just wanted to like get myself set up so that we can keep going. Because this will be the last stream for it for sure. If we beat it or not. Since your stream goes till after midnight, Raph followed after midnight on February 18th, 2022. Then I followed that night. Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Probably. Buy the weak heals? But it's a waste of money. Like, I'm sure I can get better heals and more money too. Like, it's just that basically is farming. And I didn't really want to farm. Save before I buy them. I don't really have much money though. So honestly, I need to like farm somehow. But that's what I didn't want to do. I don't want to grind. So I don't know. A lot of save points. I'm still just getting out of this hotel area. I'm supposedly not far from the end, but I really don't know. The only thing I looked up was the Toriel fight. And like anyone that's upset that I killed Toriel, to not kill Toriel, you have to do something like a ridiculous amount of times, like more times than a normal person would do them. So I don't feel bad that I killed Toriel, because, yeah. All right, can I fight them? Yeah, I killed the goat lady. I really don't care. I don't have any emotional attachments to video games. And I never will. Music is a bit louder than me. He was just attacking me when I was looking away. Oops. I guess there was a glitch. It's like killing Elizabeth Mushroom in Dark Souls. Yeah, I don't care. Really don't. I will kill anybody I want. Oh, look. It looks like it's working again. Huh. The music's been louder. I don't know why. I didn't touch it. I'll turn it down. Let me find it again. Because it's kind of loud for me too. It's not too bad. It's down to 8. Literally 8. I'll turn it down to 5. Okay. It's been set there. I don't know. Now it's not going to match the rest of the streams. Once Rav is officially gone, I'll just turn it back up. If he's still there, he'll say something. Sometimes he says he's going to shower, but he doesn't really go to shower. He just waits to see what I'm going to say. All right. Let's try and get out of here again. And don't distract me. Thanks. So, is that too quiet or is that good? Robbit. God, I hate this so much. Like, what a dumb way to fight. I'm not going to miss that. It's fine. All right, we got 160 gold. Well, I could save and heal. As a non-fan of this game, never played it. It's dumb. It's mostly okay, but it's just not what I wanted. I was just not in the mood for that. That's the only part I don't like. It's kind of like I was talking about last night. There are just certain things about games that just ruin it for me. Like the hacking in BioShock. I hate the pipes game. Like, I just don't like mini games in my game. Just let me play the game. That's all I want to do. And shake my rump. Is that too much to ask? This stuff was pretty expensive, I think. 60 for 14. Yeah, this place is expensive. I need to get to that, like, it's like a Temmie town or something. I don't know. It's supposed to be, like, silly and fun. I get it. And it's not offensive or anything. It's just I don't get emotionally attached to video games, and it seems like you need to be a certain type to connect with it, and I'm not. But it's fine to play it. It's better than Metro to a degree, and even it's kind of even better than Omori. Up until, you know, you get to the mini game battle stuff within the fights, you know, that's the only part, like the whole emotional thing. I know that was like a huge tie-in to the game, but it was like important. But junk food, it's 25 for 17. 600 for mystery key. wonder if I need that for something. I was afraid that nobody was going to be able to help me. You actually liked watching Amori? Yeah, I mean, again, none of the games I've played are really bad. It's just I have very specific tastes, and yeah, it was longer than I expected. And you know, I like to do as much as possible in a game when I'm playing it just because I don't replay them. But toward the end, like I can tell when I'm getting close to the end of a game, even if I never played it. I'm just like, okay. For some reason, something happens at the end of games, and I'm like, all right, I need this to be done now. And I'm usually pretty close to the end, kind of like this. I'm like, okay, that's good enough. But I think I can probably get through it. I just, I don't know if I can do it alone in one stream. Who the heck is this? Please don't talk to me. I'm feeling discouraged about something. Oh, is that the Cowardly Lion? Such a melancholy game, and the longer it went, the less you enjoyed it, and the lonelier the stream was. I was told. I'm playing games that people are like, it's my favorite game. I'm like, all right, I guess it must be good. So I play them. So this is what I get. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not a bad game. It's just not for me. I wonder if I'm going to be able to get out. I don't want to do that other puzzle. Buy a spider donut? No, they're still expensive. The heck? I don't know what I'm doing now. I don't know if I'm going to remember how to get back. I guess I could have just used that other elevator. I don't know. Let's take me. I thought I left the hotel. Is this it's not the hotel elevator? I don't know what I'm doing. This is why I need. That's why I needed somebody here. Now we're back at this set. It's glued to the table. The fridge is warm. I can't leave. I'm still not sure what I want to do next. I am considering Sekiro because I still want to do. It's kind of between. Do I want to start the San Andreas 100% or try Sekiro? I don't know. There was that person that had a rowboat. I just don't know. I think because I played the Souls games, I'm going to have trouble with Sekiro. Oh, this is that other puzzle, isn't it? No. I don't know. Sekiro is harder than Souls? I don't know. I hear different things from different people. I think I did left floor 1. I don't know what I'm doing. And of course, there's no one to help. You have to parry. I had to parry in Blasphemous too. It's just I didn't bother learning how to parry in Souls. I could. I did a little bit, but okay, so here we can. All right, here's this. Okay. Tra-la-la, here for a ride. Yeah. Where do I want to go? I guess Node in? I don't know. Look up a guide? I don't know. Meow said he's going to be AFK and I don't see waffles. So I don't know. Your 4 years here tells you would enjoy SA more than Sekiro. Might be mistaken for a trash can. Come again sometime. This is why I was reluctant to stream like one more time. I was like, if no one's there, then I'm out of luck and I'm just basically wasting my time. Because I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. And I don't want to just wander around like this. This is exactly what I was trying to avoid. Turn off the no tips. I don't think anyone really listens to bots anyway, so I don't think that's going to help. In. So I could shop. $25 Gs. See, there's cinnamon buns. There's got to be better heals than that, though, right? Let me go to my cell. What do I have equipped right now? Not. I've got the dagger and the heart locket. Meow said, I thought oh, that's right. I didn't re-enable it. The stained apron. Armor of 11 heals 1 HP every other turn. I don't know. Driver 2. Yeah. Definitely not another. Yeah. I'm not really that scared of Sekiro because I would go into it not really expecting to be able to beat it. That's the thing. I'm just kind of curious as to how far I can get. Like, I have it. I kind of want to see what it's like. I don't really care about finishing games as much anymore. Like, I don't miss Metro. That game was so slow and boring. But it looked good. In your recliner? Just be looking it up? I don't know. I would rather just have someone that knows the game. Because then they'd be able to, like, potentially give me crumbs instead of flat out telling me what to do. Because, I mean, I could just look up a guide myself. I do have 3 monitors. But I guess I will... I don't know, Meow suggested this. It's a little bit less armor, but it heals me 1 HP every other turn. So what is that? I don't know, I guess that's not... I don't know. Is that really worth it? Because then I can can put the gun... and I'll lock it. I'll keep the snowman piece because that's a heal. I'm worth it. I'd go that far. But San Andreas is going to be quite a long process. There's a lot more to do in that compared to 3 and Vice City. I don't know how difficult the fire truck or the ambulance missions are. Vice City was way easier in the ambulance. I think I got that. I don't know if it was first try, but it was pretty easily. The hardest part of Vice City was, I think, the helicopter, because, well, flying around the city was difficult with it, and it locked up because I think I just loaded too much into memory, because it's an actual PS2, so kind of freaked out. You never played it? I had all 3 when they came out. I played them all countless hours. Probably the most played games still to this day for me. Yeah. I'm considering when I play 4 that I might just do a normal playthrough because I never played it. I don't think I should try and do a 100% of a game I never played. So I might just do a normal playthrough of that. 5 I have played, and I don't think that 100% is that hard. Cloudy Glasses. Which one? What were they? Armor. The increase in... Oh, that's right. So... I think I should have those on, honestly. Does that make more sense? I don't know if it does. Stay in... So it's like more iframes or the apron heals. I don't know. I guess I could try. I'm trying to decide like what I want to have on because I can move it into the box then. And I have access to that at any time. So I guess it doesn't really matter if I move it over. But I've got 2 boxes, so I can fill up my inventory with, I guess, just a bunch of cinnamon buns. And then just have to get back to that fight. I don't know what the... I really don't know what's worse. The minigame stuff or the fact that there are easy ways to beat the bosses, but you have to be in the secret club to know what it is, basically, is how I feel about this game. I feel like an outsider trying to play this. And I knew, maybe I just knew a little too much going into it. Enough to make me not make bad decisions, but just... I would have played it differently if I didn't know anything about the game, maybe? I don't know. What? Did it do that before? I don't remember it running on the water like that. Maybe I just zoned out. Yeah, San Andreas, it has a lot more to do, I guess. You know, I think the map is larger. You've got airplanes and helicopters and motorcycles, monster trucks. There's all kinds of cool stuff to play with. The worst part about San Andreas are the gang wars. You're like all the way up north, and it's like you got to go all the way back down to the south because there's a gang war, and you got to, like, you know, keep your territory. So I'll have to look through the guide and see. Sometimes things aren't even part of the 100%. Like the relationships, as far as I know, because it has relationships in it. I guess kind of like 4. I think 4 has relationships in it too, from what I remember watching. And I think as far as San Andreas goes, they're not part of the 100%, which is good because that could be tricky. I don't remember what elevator I need now. Is it right 3 or left 3? Let me try right 3. I don't really remember. Yeah, it was right 3. A lot of them might work. I don't know. Okay, so supposedly there's like an easier way to tackle this Asgore fight, but like all the other fights, I don't really know any of the secrets. I don't know the secret handshake to the game, so until somebody comes back that actually knows the game. But if they were here last night when I said I wasn't going to play it anymore, they might not come back. That is, and the funny thing is, I got a like on YouTube on that upload. I'm like, there's no way they finished it because I trashed the game more in that stream than any other because I liked it before last night. And I still like don't dislike it. I just am annoyed by some of this stuff. I don't remember. Is this the way I go? It is kind of similar to Amori, but not exactly. Amori had way more encounters. You go like one step and it was like, and Amori's, I feel, a lot harder. I don't find this game really to be that difficult. Is this where I needed to go? I don't remember anything about what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't think... Did I come this way? I guess so. Trying to get back to the castle. Elevator? Now I take it? I don't know. Oh my god, it's almost been an hour and I've done absolutely nothing. What? I'm back here? How the heck do I get to the castle? It kind of looks like it's... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. How did I get there? Rav's back. Does this go up or down? I can't tell which way it's going. Oh, I'm back. Okay. Rav always being so helpful and uplifting as usual. I think this is the fight. Can I skip this? No. I got heals, but I went all the way back to Snowden. I was able to get cinnamon buns that healed more than the stuff that's local. But I was trying to get back. And I have, when I picked up those 2 keys, I think in the house, I have access to storage boxes now. So I was able to move stuff out of storage. Well, out of my local storage and into the storage boxes. And then, so I'm basically just heals now, which is really just brute forcing the game because I don't know all the secrets. But I didn't gay the heals. I bought some with money. I mean, you can gay the heals all you want. That's your business. Nice to meet you. Goodbye. No mercy. So we only have items, which are now sea buns. You guys can see my buns. And the snow piece. Then there's act, which we have check and talk. Yeah, that's what the C stands for. It stands for cute. And I'm talking about my hair, like Princess Leia. Not what you guys were thinking. Lore drop? You were thinking of butts? I knew it. I don't know what the heck you're supposed to do in this game. These attacks are just silly. I don't know. God. I gotta heal already. I don't remember what the colors mean. Blue is don't move. Orange is move. Can I talk now? You tell Asgore that he's killed you once before. He nods sadly. I cannot wait to be done with this. What the? Oh my god. I regret my decision. There was nothing to say. Okay. So that was a waste of time. Oh my god. Absolutely hate this so much. Can't move fast enough. I'm almost out of heals. No, he's not even down to like half health. I can't. I just cannot do this. No, I don't. I know I don't. He's like barely half health. Oh my god. I just want this to be over. I'm not doing well because I'm out of heals. This is my last heal. I wish I could avoid those. I don't know how. I mean, I'm sure it's not hard. I just can't do it. So that is how it is. I don't trust it. Don't trust it. This game cannot be trusted. No, hold, just. No. No. Just wait. The game does this all the time. I don't trust it anymore. I remember the day after my son died. The entire underground was devoid of hope. The future had once again been taken from us by the humans. In a fit of anger, I declared war. I said that I would destroy any human that came here. I would use their soul to become godlike and free us from this terrible prison called Undertale. Then I would destroy humanity. Bosses rarely have multiple phases, right? This game, it does whatever it wants. He could have 10 phases, I don't know. I didn't know the other boss had more phases. And let monsters rule the surface in peace. Soon, the people's hopes returned. My wife, however, became disgusted with my actions. She left this place, never to be seen again. Truthfully, I do not want power. I do not want to hurt anyone. I just wanted everyone to have hope. But I cannot take this any longer. I just want to see my wife. I just want to see my child. Please, young one. This war has gone on long enough. You have the power. I'm He-Man? This whole time I've been He-Man. I didn't even know it. Take my soul and leave this cursed place. Kill him. Kill. Mercy. Kill. Mercy. Kill the animals. Save the animals. It's always faster to kill the animals. My decision. I already killed Toriel. I feel like I should follow through and just kill Asgore too. And I killed Undyne. So it's not like we're doing a pacifist run. It's going to be a neutral run, is what it comes down to, because I killed some and I spared some. I don't think he's going to fight back at this point. Let's just fight. It's what he wanted. He. So you finally get it. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Bandai Namco. What the heck? That was like the title screen or something. I think the game just crashed. That was like what happens when the game closes. Yeah, it is no longer open. Best ending ever. Is that an ending? You have no idea? I don't either. File erased. Howdy. It's me, Flowey. Flowey the Flower. I owe you a huge thanks. You really did a number on that old fool. Without you, I never could have gotten past him. But now, with your help, he's dead. And I've got the human souls. Boy, I've been empty for so long. It feels great to have a soul inside me again. I can feel them wriggling. Ah, you're feeling left out, aren't you? Well, that's just perfect. After all, I only have 6 souls. I still need 1 more. Before I become God, and then, with my newfound powers, monsters, humans, everyone, I'll show them all the real meaning of this world. Oh, and forget about escaping to your old save file. It's gone forever. But don't worry. Your old friend Flowey has worked out a replacement for you. I'll save over your own death, so you can watch me tear you to bloody pieces. Over and over and over. What? Do you really think you can stop me? You really are an idiot. Yeah, AI. What in the world? It doesn't look like a flower? Yeah, I don't think so. This is all just a bad dream. And you're never waking up. And it closed my game again. Okay, good night. He. Not sure if I need GL. It's not going to help. It's too late for that. Did you really think I was going to be satisfied? Killing you only 1 time? This is the run? Was that faster? Oh my god. Closed again. That was the quickest yet? Okay. I don't know if I can go faster than that. All right, maybe I'll just try not moving at all. I guess I'll just leave Steam open. Pathetic. Now you're really gonna die. Was it a Sisyphus that had to repeat his death over and over again, like rolling the boulder up the hill and then starting over the next day? Is that what this is? I thought I could be like, quit hitting yourself, quit hitting yourself. Okay, it closed again. I went like under his mouth, like appendages. I don't know what to call it. Let's see. Do you even realize what will happen if you defeat me? I don't think there's much I can do. I think this is all scripted, you know? So I think a lot of this game is scripted. See, like, I went in here before. It still hits me, though. I gotta say, as a streamer, this game is really annoying to have to keep opening it and opening it and opening it. Maybe this is fine casually, but I gotta say, it's really annoying me. I didn't think I could be more annoyed than last night, but it's proving me wrong. Don't you get it? There's no such thing as happy endings. That's not what Rav told me. This is all that's left. You gotta pay for them? Oh, I'm paying for it all right. Even though I didn't pay for it, I'm paying for it. can be more confused. Yeah, I hear that. Me either. Sometimes, yeah, I am letting you kill me on purpose. Like, I can't even control it right now. I'm like stuck in there. It didn't let me out until like right now. You notice it says files save and loaded in sequences, or am I crazy? Oh, I don't know. It does say that. I can't see that. I'm too close to it. Click save. I can't do anything. Pause? There is no pause. I don't understand. But yeah, I can't recommend this game. I don't know why it keeps going up when it loads. I can't move. I can't get out of there. It's like it locked me in there. I don't know. I really need someone to come on here and tell me what the heck is going on. I can't do this all night. I'm going to lose it. I can't move around. It's like pushing me up. No, I'm not doing that. The game is like forcing me up now. I can't move. How high can I go? See, like right there, I'm not doing that. And I can't get out. No, I'm not pressing up. It's just doing that. And that stuff still hits me when I'm up there. Oh, I see what you mean. Like down in the corner, it says like file saved or something. Yeah, it's new. I don't know why it's going up there. I'm definitely not doing that. I can't get out. Oh, I can't. It's just cheating. Oh, I couldn't get to it. This is so dumb. I hate this game even more than I did before. Why am I doing this? Why is it going up there? Stop. Oh my god. I think it just does it on purpose to kill me. I don't think there's a good reason for it. We'll see, Rat. We'll see. Hold your horses. This can't be happening. Take your GGs. You. File 3 loaded. You idiot. He. Did you really think you could defeat me? No. That was chat. Don't blame me. I'm the god of this world. If you notice, one of my tags is chat is the real final boss. And it's true. I am the god of this world. And you're hopeless. Hopeless and alone. Golly, that's right. Your worthless friends can't save you now. Call for help. I dare you. Cry into the darkness. Mommy, Daddy, somebody help. See what good it does you? You called for help. But nobody came. Boy, what a shame. Nobody else is going to get to see you die. What? How'd you... Well, I'll just... Oh, is it a scientist? Where are my powers? Hacking it? The souls. What are they doing? No, you can't do that. You're supposed to obey me. Stop it. Don't need that. Yeah. Somebody stole my sweet roll. Fight. I have no mercy for Flowey. I knew you had it in you. Flowey believed in me the whole time. It's just a regular flower. They're gonna Mario to me. It was all just a dream. Undertale by Toby Fox. That was Mario 2. Mario 2 US, yeah. You beat it and it's like, oh, it's just a dream. Because they reskinned Doki Doki Panic. That's why it was like nothing like Mario. Mario Lost Levels was like the Japanese Mario 2, and that was just like a way harder Mario 1. Wow. Yeah, that's playground info. Everybody knew that. I learned about the negative world in Mario 1 on a cruise ship elevator. I was just a kid, like 11 maybe, and this couple, I'm not sure how much older they were, but they told me how to get to -1. This is, yeah, this is probably like, this is 1992, and it was word of mouth. Yep, -1-1. And they told me to go to the pipe in the warp zone and you have to do this like jump backwards. And I remember I didn't understand what they meant. And I went to my cousin's house because I didn't have an NES. My cousin did though. So we stood on the pipe and we're like shooting fireballs at the wall for like hours. So I learned about it way back then, but I wasn't able to actually do it until like 10 years later. I finally found an actual like guide online that told you how to do the -1. I was like, oh, you have to like stand and jump backwards and then you get sucked through the wall. But yeah, I was like, I knew about that back in 1992. It's pretty neat. Ring, ring. Ads are starting in 40 seconds. Hey, yo. Is anyone there? Well, I'll just leave a message. So, it's been a while since you left. Things have gotten really strange. Overnight, a bunch of people mysteriously disappeared, as well as the human souls. People were heartbroken. Everyone they looked up to, everything they were relying on, in one night disappeared. You're gonna snooze the ads? Yeah, whatever. I think a lot of people are subbed anyway at this point. I mean, not a lot, but the people that are typically here to see them. And not everybody gets the ads. Like people from out of the country don't even get them. It all depends on where you live. Everyone clamored to elect a new ruler as fast as possible. So, by process of elimination, Papyrus became the ruler? Why doesn't he talk to you about this? Hello, human. It's strange. Asgore, Alphys, Metaton, and Undyne went away. Sans says they went on vacation. I hope they're having fun. Oh yeah. I'm the ruler of the underground now. Everything is improving a lot here. Productivity is up because I tell everyone to keep working. And no one goes hungry because I cook everyone's spaghetti. Meanwhile, My brother handles the paperwork. Strangely, he seems to be working hard. That's a question? Strangely, he seems to be working hard? This sounds messed up, but I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him? Everything he says is a question? Or am I just supposed to make my voice go up at the end? Oh no. As for our human policy, we've decided, sans, what was it? We can't judge humans to be all good or all bad. Right, so it's case by case. If they're evil, we give them puzzles. If they're good, we also give them puzzles. That seems to be the best way. Is Sans gone? You know, don't tell my brother, but despite the improvements we've made, sometimes this job is kind of hard. Since the king went away, lots of people just want to give up. Sometimes even my best encouragement doesn't work. And I miss Undine too. She never answers my phone calls. She must be having a lot of fun on vacation. I just wish she'd send a postcard. But hey, I won't give up. I can't give up. I have to make everyone give up giving up. Well, get out here slowly. We'll get out of here slowly. Then we can all hang out again. Yeah. Click. Okay. I don't know. I thought about that. I was like, he still doesn't know? So it like starts you into like NG plus now? They ever say what my name is? I know I put my name in, but like, is there a character name? Child? Did you guys watch the moon flyby today? I had it on and Minnie was like, why do you always have this on? I was like, we're flying by the moon. We're watching it like stream in real time, like, you know, as fast as we can get the signal. You did not? Yeah, they were like a little over 4,000 miles away from the moon when they went around it. But they were seeing impact flashes as they went around behind the moon. They could see things hitting it and like, I guess, lighting up as they impacted the moon. So I'm hoping there's video of that when they finally get all the data. So the third Artemis, I think they're going to be practicing docking. That might be like Earth, around Earth. They're going to practice docking, and then Artemis 4, they're actually going to go back to the moon and have a lander and spend like a week near the south pole of the moon. So I think ultimately they want to build a moon base. instead of, I guess, maybe having the space station. Won't have to worry about it flying out of orbit, I guess. Maybe we'll have a... I mean, the Artemis seems okay. I know I don't know if they ever cleared up the toilet problems. All right, so I just continued. See, it's not locking my input up. You know, it's not forcing me up. So I don't know if that was the game just being cheeky. Was there footage of the stuff that was there on the moon? I mean, what you could see was what they saw from the ship, 4,000 miles away. So you couldn't see like up close details yet. They were taking photographs and probably video and stuff that they'll release later once they go over it all. But they had a camera mounted on the one solar array pointing like toward the moon. That's what we got to see most of the time. And then they lost communication for a bit. It was like 35 minutes or so as they went behind the moon. They didn't have any communication. And then it was weird. Then they got communication back, but it was one way. They could get transmissions from Artemis, or from Integrity is the ship name, but they could not, NASA could not contact them. I'm not sure why. It was some kind of one-way communication deal, I guess, maybe until they were fully visible again. But you could see the Earth shine like as they came around, or as the moon went by. They were both moving. Like the moon was in its orbit and the ship was moving around it. You could see the Earth glowing like from behind the moon. And I think they said you could see, at first they said Venus. So I'm not sure if it was Venus. And then they said something about Mars. So I don't know. It was really dark and grainy video footage because it was like streaming real time. But it was pretty neat. I had it on pretty much since they launched, I've had it on. What about Uranus? I don't think you can see that right now. I'm not sure. So, I mean, I guess we beat it. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do now. Low-hanging fruit. So that's that. This is the barrier. So it takes you back to the save right before. I don't know. So I don't know what the point of that is. It's called the end, so the game seems to know that I finished it. I'll give you low-hanging fruit. I don't think I ever backed out of that before, so I'm pretty sure that's what he normally says. Was this the basement thing? Yeah, I want to see if this is any different. Now we have a lot of time left to do like a full stream. If anybody comes in and wants to like tell me to do something while we're still streaming, like I will, but otherwise I might just say that's it. I don't really know what else to do. I mean, we could like go back to Baba because that's still installed, but still got to figure out what we're doing next. So Meow thinks I can handle Sekiro. Grant says no. So we got one One yes and one no. I think I can get through some of it, but I don't know about beating it. Because Meow said it's easier than Hollow Knight, but I don't know about that. I played Sekiro for, I'm not sure how long I played it. Just a short bit to make sure the game worked. But I'll probably try and get a PC copy if we're actually going to play it. So I'm not sure if anything's different now. It seems like it's just the save, but go for different endings in this game. I don't know anything about that, and I don't really want to play the game longer than... See, there are multiple endings, but they're contingent on... The ones I know of are pacifist, neutral, and genocide runs, and because this is taking over from what I'm assuming is a neutral run, I don't know how you can even do a pacifist run if I've already, because it says 30 kills. I don't know if that, I'm guessing that means I've killed 30 monsters. That would probably have to be 0 to be a pacifist run. Restart, that's definitely not happening. I mean, like, I'd have to start a new game, but it would still somehow know what I did or something. I don't know. Probably just go around in circles. I think this is basically like... Yeah, I don't think there's anything. Let me see what happens if I do a new one. If it makes like a separate file. Continue. Reset. Settings. That's different. Oh, I wonder if this is part of the controller mods. Springtime back to school. What the heck? These settings were not here before. That might have been handy to know. 214. I don't even know what that means. Direction choice normal. Analog only. POV only. I guess I'll hit reset. A name has already been chosen. I just want to see what happens. I'm probably not going to like actually play. All right, so now we're back to being level 1. the stick and a bandage, so I guess that's how you would start a new run. Yeah, so this is just restarting from scratch, but I think it remembers what you did. I'm definitely not going to play through it 3 times. I'm not sure how many endings there are. So the shadow of the ruins, limbs above, filled you with determination. You see, it still says the end. Level 12. Oh, was that my old file, maybe? Yeah, so that's that. Yeah, I'm not going to play through it again. So it seems like I kind of had to sort of play the Flowey fight, but maybe that there was another thing I didn't buy, or did I? I don't think I did. That would have made it easier to have more invulnerability for iframes. But there's no way I was actually dodging any of that stuff. All right. What did you miss? Nothing. I just, instead of hitting continue, I hit restart or reset. And now I'm back to like basically new game. But I think the game knows that I beat it once. So now it's just, I think you can start over and now you can do your pacifist run or genocide run or whatever you want to do. But I don't know how it knows exactly. When I try and save it, it looks like my old saves are still there. So I'm not sure how this works from a programming standpoint. But if I would delete all my saves, you know, it wouldn't know what to do. So now I got to figure out what we're going to do on Thursday. Yeah, I mean, everything's the same. It just comes down to, there's a lot of stuff I didn't see. Like, I never heard that famous song from the game, that Megalovania or whatever it is. I never even heard that. So I'm not even sure where that is. I never saw Temmie Town. I'm not sure what all I missed. That's the kind of stuff, if I actually wanted to, I would just do the rest of it with backseating. Now that I got through it without backseating. Yeah, I'm not really going to stream. I'm probably just going to end it because it's technically beaten. So, well, thanks for hanging out. I don't have to get up early because my daughter still has off. She has it's like an in-service day, so but I'll try and be back Thursday. I just don't know what I want to do. I know they're gonna hate that they missed the final night, but they probably were here last night when I was like, yeah, I'm not playing this ever again. And then I thought about it today. I'm like, I don't know. I've been told I'm close to the end. How much more could there really be? But nobody spoiled anything. They're in Discord, so I don't know if they saw that I was going to be streaming tonight or not. And then Meow went AFK, which I didn't know. I thought somebody would, I was like, somebody will be here. Someone's been here all week that knew the game. So I'm like, someone will probably be here to help me get through the rest of it. But I got through it. I don't know what the trick was though. Well, Meow said I definitely had enough time to get through it in one more stream. So I wanted to know, that's all I really wanted to know, but I also said, he mentioned there was a somewhat easier way of defeating Asgore. I barely squeaked through that. Like I had no heals left. I was really hoping to take the snowman with me, but I think I ended up using him to heal. I made it all the way to the end with the snowman though. And I just wanted to, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have even really cared tonight if somebody wanted to give me some crumbs, even if they didn't want to like tell me exactly how to beat it. Just give me some direction or like, you know, where to get heals and stuff like that. So I'm like, well, I guess I'll just try and get back to Snowdin and go to the shop like I did. And because I knew there were heals that healed more than what was locally available, but I wasn't sure how long it was going to take for me to get there. And it was like almost an hour by the time, I mean, minus my intro, it was like 40-ish minutes by the time I actually got heals and then tried to do the fight. And then, you know, some clarification on the whole Flowey situation. I couldn't tell if I was actually playing the game or not. There was a few times when I was like not really trying to do anything. And then I lost control kind of. When my character, the heart kept going up into Flowey's mouth. And then I couldn't get out. I was losing, you know, 3/4 of my health. I'm guessing that was on purpose just to make it hard for no reason. I don't know. Maybe it was a game that made more sense at the time when it actually came out. I don't think there was really anything like it. Now there's a lot of unusual games that do things, and maybe they got it from Undertale. I don't know. Yeah, I beat Flowey. This is like I did a reset just to see what happened because it kept saying the end. Yeah, I was just saying like, of course nobody was here to give me any crumbs, so I managed to squeak through, but I was totally confused, and Flowey was like the worst part so far. So now I'm guessing since I reset, this is when you would have to start doing a genocide run or a pacifist run, but I was under the impression that Flowey was the one that said something about like what you're supposed to do, and I don't know. So I don't know what else there really is to do now other than like have to play the game like multiple more times like through. I don't know, is there anything that I can do easily to see something new without having to like, no, because I've got like 2 hours, but if there's nothing else like easy to get to, You have to play the entire game. Yeah, okay. I never got to Temmie Town. I never got to hear Megalovania or whatever it is. I don't know where that is. Is that in Temmie Town? All right. Well, if that's it, then I guess that's it. It plays in a genocide run. It's the final boss soundtrack of Genocide Round. Okay. That's the only song I was familiar with. I did like the Hotland or whatever it was music. That was probably the best track in the whole game. I mean, this isn't bad. This reminds me of like Sega Master System games. Talking to the dummy results in a win. I don't know. What are we going to do next stream? That's all we really need to figure out. So there's only 2 votes on Sekiro. You think I can potentially beat it, and Grant says, based on his experience of being here over the last 4 years, that no, I can't. I was leaning more toward no, that I can't beat it. I'm still curious about it. Not sure what I want to do though. Like, do I really want to start San Andreas? Or, you know, we've got a bunch of other platformers. We got Ori, Death's Gambit. I didn't realize there was going to be like puzzle stuff in here, so I don't really want to jump into another puzzle game. I gotta stop playing Cydonia. Some of the puzzles in here were reminding me of that. Well, I guess I'll just look over my list of games and see what sounds good. I'm not really sure what I'm feeling. Definitely not puzzle. And if I do Sekiro, I will try and do it on PC, but I'm not going to do mods or anything because I know you can unlock the frame rate and stuff like that. It should be running at 60, you know, no problem. But, all right. If anybody has any ideas other than the stuff I've mentioned, could always post it in the suggestions in Discord. But I think I'm just going to head out then if I'm not, because I'm not going to do 2 more or whatever, how many runs it takes to complete this. I just wanted to do a full playthrough. So it was less than like 2 hours. I ended up getting all the cinnamon buns to help me get through the Asgore fight. The Flowey fight was, I didn't even know if it was a real fight or not. I kept doubting that I could really do anything. And then there were times when I could actually dodge attacks. And I was like, I don't know, I guess maybe this is a real fight. It didn't really seem real for how insane it was. But, okay. I'm going to go. I don't really know what I'm going to do right now, but I don't have another game ready to go. But at least we made it through officially. And I should be back Thursday with something. So I'm just gonna close this out and go to this. Say thanks for hanging out for the actual finale of Undertale. We made it through. Didn't seem possible, really. But it was kind of like Skyrim. Just eating cinnamon buns through the fight. Told you could pass it. It wasn't that I couldn't. It was just like I didn't think I had the time left to do it. So that's why I was like, well, I guess that's that. But I couldn't imagine there was that much more, and I don't typically have the ability to stream on a Monday, so I was like, let's just give it a shot, see if we can actually wrap it up. Then it doesn't get put onto the unfinished pile. So now it's officially done. And that's good enough for me. We rolled credits. That's all I like to see. And like I said, I'll be back Thursday or Friday. Depends on how tired I am Thursday. I'll be back with something. I don't know, like I said, if you guys have something in mind, it doesn't even have to be anything I mentioned, just something that I actually have. We can try that. But all right, well, have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you soon. Good night.